Okay, so part two of 9.5 mean absolute deviation or MAD is doing the RPJ page. And when you submit your notes, you'll need to submit a picture with both of these things in it and able for me to see what you did. We're going to go through some examples from the RPJ page. And as we know, the first step is to find the mean. So if we take a look at number one here, to find the mean, we're going to add up all these numbers. And I'm just going to tell you right now that the sum is 750. And the number of data points here is 10. So we're going to do 750 over 10, divide by 10. And we're going to get 75. So the mean is 75. Now, what we have to do is then look at the distance between 75 and all of these numbers. So the distance between 78 and 75 is 3. The distance from 99 to 75 is 24. From 90 to 75 is 15. From 80 to 75 is 5. And then I'm just going to go ahead and give you all the numbers here. 19, 27, 13, 15, and 33. And feel free to pause or stop the video at any time to catch up to me. Okay, so number one, the step number one was find the mean. We know that the mean is 75. Step two is to find the distances. So those distances are 3, 24, 15, 5, 20, 19, 27, 13, 15, and 33. Step 3, get the sum. I'm going to tell you right now that if you add all these numbers up, you're going to get 174. Sum is 174. And then the last step is the mean of the distances is 174 divided by 10, and that's 17.4. So the MAD is 17.4. Okay, for number two, we're going to find the mean. If we add these all up together, the sum is 105. We have 10 points. So the mean is going to be 10.5, which is no fun because that means everything that we do, every single distance we have to do is going to involve a decimal. Number two, the distances or absolute values between. If you take the difference of the two numbers, the absolute value is the number we're looking for. Okay, so the distances are going to be 0.5, 2.5, 3.5, 1.5, 1.5, 2.5, 1.5, 0.5, 0.5, and 2.5. Okay, so our distances are, I'm going to translate that down here to 0.5, 2.5, 3.5. Just to remind you guys, these numbers, what I'm getting them from is subtracting 10.5 from from the number or subtracting this number from 10.5. So the distance from 10 to 10.5 is 0.5. The distance from 10.5 to 13 is 2.5, and so on. I don't know if I was really that clear. And then 1.5, 1.5, 2.5, 1.5, 0.5, sorry, 0.5 and 2.5. Let's make sure I have all 10 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then step 3, the sum. Okay, so we're going to add all those numbers, and they end up being 17. And then the mean, or the MAD, is going to be 17 divided by 10, and that equals 1.7. Okay, for numbers 3, 4, and 5, what I'm going to do is give you a moment to just pause the video. I would like you to try doing it on your own, and then go ahead and play this video and check your answers. So here we go. Number 1, the mean is 6. Number 2, the distances are 5, 1, 4, 1, 3, 3, 0, 6, 3, 2,